Whether you need to get set up with rentals or maybe you need some outerwear, Christy Sports has you covered with 4 locations here in the Vail Valley. And joining me this morning is Kelly. One of my favorite ways to start off Monday is talking to you, because you always have like your finger on the pulse of what's happening with outerwear, and so I've shopped through you, Kelly.
Cool, perfect. I love that.
Yeah. So, and it's not just me that you have ensembles for. You have things for the entire family.
The whole family is covered, which is great. And with so many locations, we have you covered that way too, so that's really easy. But I brought a lot of stuff from Spider today because they're one of our brands where we have something for everybody.
And you know that when you see Spider, that it's quality. They've been in the game for a really long time, and they have some great little features that are included in all of their pieces.
Exactly. I mean, they're always thinking of everything. They always have a great amount of pockets. The zippers are always easy to zip up, and it's on a cold day if your zipper gets stuck. That's never fun. And then all of the, helmet and hood features there. It's a helmet compatible hood on most all of them. You have the nice little thumb thongs on most of them that I like to say helps, especially for the kids. It helps keep all the, when they're down there playing in the snow, it helps keep all that snow out of there, keep all the heat in, and then a nice insulation, so they're always really warm too.
Things that they think about that you don't really realize until you get on the slopes and you're like, oh, I wish I had this. Now we're looking at the men's and boys jackets that you brought in. So really kind of fun. You can also get the kids in that technical outerwear, and it's not going to be something that kind of falls apart. And
exactly.
It's
so it's, the kids are the ones that are closest to the snow.
Right.
That they're in there and playing with it the most. So you definitely need something that's going to be waterproof, it's going to be warm, it's going to be easy to get on and off. And I think Spider really hits the nail on the head. Plus they always have a lot of cool, fun colors for the boys and girls.
Which is so nice too, especially with as many people we've seen in the past week, being here for the holidays. You want to be able to find your family members quickly.
You want to be able to pick them out on the snow.
Right.
So when there's so many people here and you're kind of skiing all over, you want to be able to know where everybody is. So that's always a nice feature.
Definitely. Okay, now let's talk about what you have for the women and the girls. You brought in some really fun pieces this morning.
Yeah, so the nice thing from the women's Spider piece that I brought today is that it's a little bit of a different offering from what we carry a lot of. You'll see a lot of alpine friendly pieces, and this is that, but it also kind of has a little bit more free ride feel to it. It kind of looks like a vest a little bit, and then with the girls piece here that you have a lot of fun colors again, nice little rouging detail and a faux fur hood, which is so cute. So that cute. Girls and moms can go shopping together and look cool, and they can feel grown up too.
Right. There's something that I just love about being able to make them like your mini me and get them also like fashionable and not necessarily just all the cutesy stuff all the time. It can be really fun and fashionable.
Exactly.
And so, again, you can see here, just a really big variety in the kind of style that you can find at Christy Sports, whether you want something a little bit more streamlined, maybe you need something that's a little bit heavier. You also have base layers. And
we have all sorts of base layers, mid layers, things that you can wear out to dinner when you're here, things that you can wear skiing. And I love the street to slopes or slopes to street kind of feel that they have. And so they have all those kind of offerings. We even have neck gaiters and mittens and hats, and they make everything. They think of it all. So and you can find stuff for the whole family at 3 of our locations in the valley: West Vail, West Vail, Avon, and Beaver Creek. And just not at our Vail Village location. They're outfitted for just parents.
So there you go. You have a variety for everybody. And what are your hours right now?
Our hours are 8 to 8, so we're staying open late to kind of get you guys on the hill early and make sure you guys can get to dinner and come do some shopping after dinner too. So everybody's working really hard this season to make sure you guys have fun.
So thoughtful. Yeah. Oh, Kelly, it's so good to see you. And thank you for bringing such fun options for us. And again, you can go to christysports.com or visit one of their 4 locations throughout the valley. And coming up next, we're going to check in with Ken to find out what those conditions are like live on Vail Mountain, so you know exactly what jacket you should be wearing.